Thank you for tuning in to Miss Tracy and Clarity today. What happens when you pray? Do you see a difference in your day and life when you pray? Has God ever answered a prayer for you? How did it make you feel? I have a confession. When I first got saved, you couldn't keep me off my knees. My mom said I prayed so much, I made her feel convicted. I prayed all the time, daily. I wanted to be like Yeshua. We're supposed to do everything he did, so that's what I was aiming to do. The word says to pray without ceasing. That means non-stop. Here lately, I've been praying sitting up or laying down. Yes, God has covered my prayers. Yet, I experimented a bit here lately. Does getting on our knees make a difference? I wanted to know. And for the past month, I've been doing it. And I gotta say, evidently for me, yes, it does. Those dots seem to connect a little faster for me. I'm just saying. I used to make prayer lists, and yes, every month I didn't cross off every request, yet I crossed off most. I never had a prayer list that didn't have a cross. God answers prayers. If you can tell me God hasn't answered a prayer for you at all, something is wrong, severely wrong. Man and woman can help you. Sure they can. Yet God can touch people's hearts concerning you. This is why we need to pray. Prayer gives God permission to intervene on your behalf. He don't need your permission, yet he wants it. You know what you prayed for. You know what you talked to God about. You know what you confessed. You know what you thought. There's some things only you and God know. When God brings those things and concerns to a head, you already know God did that thing. I tell you now, can't nobody orchestrate a day like God. People will be people. Some people will be for you, and some people will always be against you. As long as you're carrying the light of God within your soul, you will always be a target. You will always have an op. Opposition means warfare, and spiritual warfare is very real. The movie Fallen with Denzel Washington is the perfect example of how a spirit travels. Those that know, know. Every day we step out of our door, we either run into opposition or harmony. I aim to keep my joy. That's why I pray for self-control. I aim to love you. That's why I pray for the wherewithal to do so. I don't feel like getting out of this bed. I pray to God for strength. I'm not as rich as I like to be, yet God provides like no other. I drove by a wreck instead of being in one. Praise God. Better yet, I walked away unharmed from wrecks. Praise God. Prayer overrides the shoulda, couldas, and wouldas of the day. Prayer gives God the will throughout your day. You can only see the tree. He sees the whole forest. He knows who's real and who's not in your life. He knows what the devil's orchestrating. Prayer repels the negativity and energy of demonic things and people. Prayer equips us for the seen and unseen. Once you pray, God and his angels got it. And I co-sign that with my life. So get back on your knees, dear hearts, if you're not. And this includes me. If you have any comments about today's episode, you can contact me at uniquelyt77@gmail.com. That's UNIQUELYTEE77@gmail.com. Godspeed.